Tribe, my name is Haley and this is Moon Tribe Tarot. I've finally decided to start my actual YouTube channel. I've been wanting to do this for such a long time. I'm so glad I finally can. I have been reading professionally. I have been reading in general for 6 years, and 2 of which have been professional. I definitely felt like it was the right time to do YouTube. I feel like I'm being called to it for a really long time. So, this is for Scorpio for the month of December 2019. Sun, Moon, Rising, Ascendant, Venus, or Mercury. I'm not really good with astrology, but you get the drift. Alright, so this is a general message reading. That means that I will see anything from the realm of love, home, relationship, blah, anything. It is going to be for a large collective. That means for some of you it might not resonate. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It just means that that message is not specifically for you. If you would like a message that is specifically for you, I have listed all the information down below in the description box of how you can get a hold of me and how you can get a personal reading. But for right now, let's get into Scorpio for the month of December 2019. Please tell me what Scorpio needs to know for the month of December 2019. There we go. No, that one. Okay. You know what? I heard that wasn't it. Hold on, let's keep going. What does Scorpio need to know for the month of December 2019? Cross of Truth, please. What does Scorpio... Nope. What does Scorpio need to know for the month of December 2019? General, please. There it is. I felt that. Okay. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Heavy. This is going to be heavy. Basis. A lot of you got that. Alright, I don't read... Oh, okay. I looked at the bottom of the deck. I haven't been doing that, but I saw the sun. Basis, desire, helpful, opposing. Oh, okay. First of all, when I get this at the bottom of the deck, this is the first time that I noticed it, so I want you to keep in mind that the sun is one of the best and brightest cards. It is a direct spirit message for the month of December 2019, which is saying that there is going to be an abundance of happiness, healing. This is a very heavy card for healing, and there's going to be a lot of emotional abundance happening. And I can already tell you that's what I'm looking at right now. This is a really good reading. I'm excited to be doing this for you. Okay. Let's jump right into it. In the basis, we have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles represents balancing a lot. It can represent not struggling, but it represents this continuous juggling that you're doing between home, life, relationship, etc. All these aspects of your life that you are trying to take on at once. And for some of you, it's going to be a little bit heavy. You might feel like a lot of you are going to have a fine time with this, but the general message here with the Two of Pentacles is that this juggling cannot continue forever. To put down safely what you can, or something will be dropped from you. I know that is kind of a harsh message, but that is the direct message from this particular tarot deck. So just keep that in mind. We have the desires is the beautiful fucking Six of Wands energy. The Six of Wands is a huge victory battle. The Six of Wands is this huge kind of victory card. It represents, literally, it denotes to winning something in a battle. It's winning a battle in a war. It is not the end, but it is huge success on some plane. What is going for you? The Ace of Wands. There's a brand new beginning here for you. It could be in the realm of, it could be a relationship. Some of you, it might be a relationship. Some of you, it's just going to be a work kind of thing. But this comes up for new relationships, new jobs, new endeavors, new projects. It could represent, if you're an artist, musician, or a singer, it could represent starting a new project. It also represents, it's a very, very, all aces are new beginnings and very good beginnings. Aces are very powerful, fiery, and intense. What is going against you in the month of December 2019 is that you have your head in the clouds. The Seven of Cups, you have your options open. There's a lot that you can be doing. There's a lot that you want to be doing. The Seven of Cups is kind of a card, when I get it in its reverse, can kind of stand out to me as, I'm not calling you lazy, but I'm saying sometimes the message here is that you are daydreaming instead of doing what it is that you actually want to do. This is only true for some of you. I feel like the rest of you is just that you have your head in the clouds. But the truth to this card is that you should be focusing on manifesting your dreams into reality instead of just sitting there wondering, man, I'd like that new car. I'd like that new house. How do I get that? I don't know. I'm just going to daydream. The message here is to put the work into this thing, because I definitely feel like it is going to be abundant for you. So here's the thing. The outcome is the Seven of Pentacles in its upright. So the Seven of Pentacles represents harvest. It represents abundance. It represents patience. The kind of metaphor I like to give with this is watering a flower. It is still too ripe to pick. If you continue to water the flower, it will blossom into whatever flower it is, right? It will bear fruit. If it's an apple tree, it'll bear fruit, right? It's going to bear fruit. But the thing with this card that you need to know, this is the most this is the most impactful thing that you need to know from this whole thing. If you pick it, it is not going to happen the way that you want it to. You have to be patient. Let things be as they are. If you are at a standstill with something and you're like, oh man, I really want that, but it's not happening for me, continue to work on it. Continue to work on it. For some of you, might not be willing to put the effort into what it is to receive this. You have to be willing to water the flower, or else it is not going to grow. If you stop before it is too short, you really just fucked yourself over. So continue to work on this. Continue to bear fruit. It will bear fruit. I promise you, it is going to be abundant. All right. You just have to allow that to happen. Give that the chance to happen. Do not pick it. Let it grow. Moderation, temperance, not temptation, temperance. Let this work out the way it is supposed to work out. I'm getting a very strong feeling that there's things being played out that you can't see, and you have to be very patient about that. I keep repeating that because I'm hearing very strongly that some of you don't want to be patient. You have to be patient, and you have to be willing to put the work in. So it's, okay, that might sound contradictory. What I mean by that, do what you can without ruining your work. So continue to flower it, continue to flower it, continue to water the flower, continue to make things ready for its arrival. Just do not pluck it from its fucking roots, okay? So let me get a card of advice, because I feel that very strongly. That was the main message. Can I just have a card of advice for Scorpio for the month of December 2019? What is it that they need to hear for advice? This is an advice card. Okay. Alright, Scorpio. Okay. Be careful of how you do things. Be careful of who you allow into your energy field in the month of December 2019. Okay. For some of you... Alright, this is taboo. I know what I'm doing. I know that I can read. But my book would have better advice for me than I might at this specific moment in time. So I'm actually going to read to you from my book. I have not done this for... You're the last sign I'm reading for, and this is the first time I've done this, so I promise you I know what I'm doing. I can tell you right now what it means, but my book has literal advice on the bottom of each page, if I could remember where it is. And sometimes I feel like my book does a better job of explaining the situation than I can. The Five of Swords. I'm going to read you the whole thing. A battle is over, complete with a winner and loser. Someone is walking away with all the prizes as well as confirmed enemies. Others are walking away with regrets, bad feelings, strong judgments, and probably with a taste of revenge. Although he might not know it yet, the victor has lost something valuable, perhaps his honor, dignity, or friends. The situation is confused, and that's how it's hard to know what to do. Listen to the advice more than the divinatory meaning. Listen to the advice. If it is too late and the battle has happened, make whatever restorations and move towards peace that you can. If it hasn't happened yet, try to figure out a better way to solve the conflict. Okay. So for a lot of you, I feel like there is going to be a situation where you might have somebody, I'm going to say some of you might have it from people in your past coming up, where it might have been a situation one that was lost, and you are now working on a situation to have abundance and grow. So my here's the thing for people that come back, if this is somebody that is coming back, because this was kind of a, we won, new, and oh, wait, there's somebody that's kind of tricky in our energy now. Who is this person? If it is somebody that you are harvesting that is coming back into fruition, it doesn't have to be for all of you. This is a very specific message that I heard. It does not have to be for all of you. Be careful of who you have in your energy field. If this person has been deceitful before and you find that they continue to do so, you do not need this kind of energy in your life. For other people, it is somebody that, honestly, I would get this as an energy as somebody, as something coming in for to be careful on your personal relationships. It doesn't have to be romantic. Just be careful of, I feel like some of you might be doing this. I feel like some of you might be coming in and being deceitful for some reason. I'm not 100% why. But I do know that if you allow things to grow with abundance. Okay, so that's what the advice is, okay. The advice is to be careful over the way that you think, because the Five of Swords represents thoughts, it represents ruling your mind over emotions, and it represents the ability to overcome them. So that is your general message energy for the month of December 2019. If you have liked what you have heard today, please feel free to book with me and do a personal reading. If I'm going to be doing mid-monthlies, probably in the middle of December. If I don't hear from you until after Christmas or the holidays, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever floats your boat. Peace out, my Moon Tribe.